Hello everyone, this is Reema and welcome to my channel. Today I thought we will talk about something very important, that is our children's mental health during this Covid-19 lockdown. So as children, they may find it very difficult to express in words what they are going through. So as parents, it becomes very important for us to identify and try to help them. So here we're going to talk about some of the signs which may help you identify that they may be going through stress or anxiety or depression. So the first sign is that you may notice that your children are excessively crying, or they're very irritable, or they're very aggressive. They're throwing tantrums for even the slightest triggers. The second thing is that you might notice a change in their sleeping pattern. They may be sleeping too much, say throughout the day and even through the night, or they may find it very difficult to fall asleep. They may be very restless during their sleeps, or they may even wake up during the middle of the night having nightmares. The third thing is that there may be a change in their eating habits. They may be eating too much or binge eating, or they may have completely lost their appetite where they reject any type of food. The fourth thing is that this is especially in the younger children. If they have any comfort toy, you may notice that they're holding on to their comfort toy and walking around throughout the day, or they just cuddle and sit in a corner. And you may also notice that certain behaviors which they've outgrown is reappearing. For example, bedwetting or toilet accidents, or they're starting to bite their nails again. The fifth thing is that especially in children who are going through online classes right now and children who are already academically very well, you may notice that they're not showing much of concentration, they're not paying much of attention or in their studies, or they're finding it very hard to complete their homeworks or assignment. The sixth thing is that you may notice that they are very lethargic, or they may be totally withdrawn, or they like to be totally left alone. So the last sign is that your children may complain about psychosomatic pains, that is unexplainable pains, where they complain about tummy aches or headaches or body aches, where you're not able to place a reason why they're getting all these aches. So as parents, there are certain things which we can do to help our children. The first and foremost important thing is that first, you take enough rest. No matter what you try to convey to your children through your words, your body language speaks tons. Your anxiety, your stress, whatever you're going through is being projected to your children, and they observe it, they absorb it. The second thing which you can do is talk. Talk to your children, talk to your teens. They might have a lot of questions in their head, so take this opportunity to sit and answer to all the doubts what they have. Explain to them what is happening around them. So this will ease a lot of stress what they are going through. The third thing what you can do is try to connect with them. Take this opportunity to bond with them. See, you as parents have a lot of power in you to either make this period a fun, enjoyable, a most memorable moment in their life, or not so good for them. I know as a family it is important for us to watch news, but try to limit the news exposure for the whole family. A lot of negativity will also have an impact on our children. So the next thing what you can do is you can try as much as possible to maintain the same routine. If not, try to bring in a new routine, but try to make your kids occupied throughout the day. If you're not able to come up with new activities or new things to keep them occupied with, try to make them part of your routine, whatever you're doing. Ask them to help you with the daily chores which is happening around the house, so that they feel useful, they are productive, and they're also physically active, which is very important. Because the more physical activity what they're doing, it brings down the stress and it burns out the energy which is there in them too. And finally, take down the helpline number which is available in your locality. The government in many states are providing with free helpline number. There are a lot of counselors, psychologists and psychiatrists who are providing free services or subsidized services during this time. There are also a lot of NGOs which have come up with such services which they are providing. So in case you think that the situation is a little bit hard for you to handle, or you're worried about your children, so don't hesitate to contact any of these numbers and get your doubts clarified, or in case of help, don't hesitate to get help. So if you think you like this video or you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.